Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACBFF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times in the past. I don't remember the last time I did it, but that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But first thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning here and get rid of these lines up here. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. And really, I want to just focus on a couple of different levels here. First one is right here around 685, but I'm actually going to adjust this level of support down to right here at about $6.70. Now, keep in mind the direction that I did adjust the level of support. It was adjusted to the downwards move or in the downwards direction. So I'm not saying that guarantees that a downwards move is coming or anything. But usually when you adjust supports, it's preferably that you're adjusting supports, higher and higher. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I realize I just kind of nonchalantly just threw a support level down then compared to where it was. But that was in the downwards direction. So $6.70 though is that current level of support where very clearly you can see that the bulls did a good job of holding strong. So that's definitely the important level going forward. Now, to give credit where credit's due, the bulls had a very, very nice final 30 minutes. I mean, you look at the volume, the final 30 minutes of the day, and then you look at the type of candle that was formed. So a very bullish final 30 minutes. So now the question has transitioned into, is this the start of something bigger? Are the bulls kind of ramping up for a bigger move? I have no idea, but a very straightforward way to gauge the health of any sort of upwards price movement is going to be in regards to that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average, which has been very, very stubborn towards the price. Recently, even when the price gets in the range, rejected, right there, rejected. On this situation, the price actually got up above it, so temporarily broke above it, but temporary is not good enough because a true break has two parts. The first part being, well, yeah, price has to break above a certain level, but the second part is, can the price maintain above the break? And the whole maintaining part, as you can see, obviously did not work out, and the price fell back below it. In fact, now I'm curious, when is the last time the price was actually up above that purple line? Way back here in, about mid-March. So as you can see, that purple line is essentially kind of dictating the overall trend right now. So yeah, the final 30 minutes today was very solid. But as far as, this having overall true strength, this being the start of an overall bigger move, well, it all boils down to how does the price react around that purple line, and can the price not only break above the purple line, but can the price stay up above it? So we'll see what happens, but there's no doubt about it. You got to give the bulls credit. They're off to a good little start here with that 30 minutes, but there's still work to be done. So let's see what happens. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.